Coach, I know you're really proud of Allie Kraut, who just had her signing day ceremony here to run up at Limestone, and she did a terrific job and saved her best race for last, didn't she?
She did, and you know, we were really lucky that we had Allie this year. She was a hard worker, and as you mentioned, ran her best race at the state meet. That's what you want any athlete to do. In addition to that, I have her in the classroom. I teach Allie, and I can also vouch for the fact that she's the definition of a student athlete, not just an athlete. She is always prepared in the classroom. She's always doing well, very conscientious, and she approached her running the same way. She was a student of the game, worked hard, always was at practice, never complained, and come state meet, she stepped up and ran as our #1 girl that day.
And led you guys to a top 10 finish when you were the only Midlands 3A team anywhere in the Midlands that finished in the top 15, actually. So I know that when you say she saved her best for last, you needed it on that day, right?
We did, and you know, we're proud of the cross-country tradition here, and especially for the girls, because in our entire history, we've only had one time where we were not in the top 10. In our history this year, obviously, a little tougher because we're up to 3A, being one of the smallest 3A schools in the state. So that was a little extra challenge. She helped us keep that streak going.
Also want to ask you about Chandler Stanley, who obviously had a heck of a year for the boys team. Just talk a little bit about his performance, if you would.
Chandler and the boys, a dream season, and by that I mean we lost 5 of our top 7 from last year. And we moved up from 2A to 3A. And we actually finished higher this year. We were 6th last year in 2A, 5th this year in 3A. All these boys are coming back. We're really excited about next year. Chandler had an outstanding race, all-state finish, and people forget he started out the season under the weather. He had pneumonia. He was just rounding into form when the state meet came around. I'm really excited about what he can do next year.
Yeah, I was going to say next year you guys seem to be really loaded. And as far as his potential goes, how good can he be?
I think you could be here next year for him to sign to go run somewhere. He's that type of kid. He's also a good student, and he is one of the hardest working athletes I've ever had. In this sport, if you do the work, you will see the results.
All right, and we saw the results today. Allie Kraut gets to go and further her cross-country career on the college level at Limestone. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it, and another great year for Pelion cross-country. Congrats.
Thank you very much.